a lot. I had no idea where Natsume and Harutora's class was, and I didn't want to wander.
So are you like a friend of theirs or something?
That's right. It's quite a coincidence to have you showing me around, since I know your father as well.
You know Dad?
Hey,
What are you doing in here?
I simply came to say hello. Long time no see.
You're looking very young lately, aren't you?
It wasn't really my choice. I have to match her.
And where is Princess Soma?
She just stepped out. Left rather early to meet someone. The next heir of the Tsuchimikado clan.
You mean you still haven't been able to get a hold of your father?
No.
Natsume! Harutora!
Takiko?
Hey, it's really good to see you guys again.
Yeah. Why are you here?
I'm supposed to take a tour of the school grounds today.
You certain it's her?
I am. She's the one we were talking about before, Takiko Soma.
First the fire, now this nonsense?
But I specifically told her to refrain from doing any excursions on her own.
Oh yeah? Sorry about that. She got somewhat carried away when she heard that we had tracked down the Ravencoat.
You mean all of the memories are intact?
My memories? They're clear up until my death. That's why I'm filling in the blanks as best I can for the time being. But the Great Purification of the Dolls Festival? What a fantastic name. All in all, I guess we were lucky to get away with only minimal damage.
Your strength seems to have increased as well.
Yes, I was surprised by that outcome myself. If someone like me has become this strong, just wait until the princess decides to demonstrate her true power. It will change our world. No exaggeration.
So many tasty options. How do you choose?
You haven't seen this kind of thing before?
No.
Moving on. Let's check out the practice arena next.
Those buffoons. Shouldn't they be dealing with other issues first?
You're talking about Kyoko?
Of course, what else is there?
Well, Harutora and Natsume both had a lot on their minds this morning.
Go on.
You don't know about the fire?
The fire?
It seems like you're having some fun.
I am. It's always been my dream to hang out with everyone just like this.
Your dream?
I've always had to study magic by myself, but hopefully that's about to change.
Which means you were lying when you said you were already a student here.
It's not a lie. That is to say, I'm not officially enrolled yet.
What do you mean?
Look, it's still a secret. Anyway, where'd Chief Kurahashi's daughter go?
She's...
This idiot duo got into a fight with her.
I'm sorry. But that means you should make up with her as soon as you can. I know she'd understand if you talked to her.
Do you really think so?
Excuse me, Natsume. Please go to the office. The principal said she had something to discuss with you.
I'll head straight there.
The principal?
Yeah, it's probably about the fire.
The fire?
That's horrible! What happened?
Don't worry, it looks like his father is okay.
The Tsuchimikado main family vanished? Then, when they said they got the coat, what did you do?
Natsume!
You find out anything else?
No. They asked if I knew anything instead.
So even the principal's in the dark about this?
Allow me to explain. This is tough, but I don't want to hide anything from you if possible. First of all, Yasuzumi Tsuchimikado is fine. I don't know where he is now, but he's the one who set fire to the house. Though it looks like the aggressive actions of the Onmyo agency were partly to blame. Apologies.
That's a hell of a way to make a move. You're saying the Onmyo agency attacked the Tsuchimikado family, and the fire was the result of that mess?
Dead right. However, the goal was never to oppose the Tsuchimikado family. It's just, Yasuzumi forgot about his responsibilities. If the confrontation stemmed from that, all I can say is that it couldn't be helped.
Hold up a sec. What are you trying to tell us?
Back off! Natsume. My family has a bit of a history with Yako, and I have a personal interest in him as well. Part of the reason why I'm here, why I'm so interested in you, is because you're his reincarnation.
Then you're just another Yako devotee?
No! I'm not like all those weirdos you already met. I swear. You have to believe me!
Takiko, what's your angle on all this?
I just want to be your friend. Really, that's all I want. I see how close you guys are. I've never had any close friends like that. I'm bad at expressing myself. I'm sure I've been rude and impolite unintentionally. But magic can communicate things words might fail to. So, Natsume. Just this one time, would you honor me with a battle?
Takiko. So many things about her are still a mystery.
Order!
But I didn't sense any deceit in her words.
Order wall!
Besides, there was something about her. She reminded me, of the old me.
Natsume! Watch out! She's hiding another familiar!
5 elements, sever the spirit pulse! Order!
She severed the spirit pulse?
Where'd you come from?
That means her dragon has been sealed away.
Familiars, take form! Order! Familiars, take form! Order!
Look at that! Natsume's power level is spectacular.
Spectacular? Dude, you sound like a movie review. But you're not that far off. Because Natsume always works harder than anyone else around.
What is wrong with you? Yako's techniques would never be so weak! Aren't you a Tsuchimikado?
My name is not Sume Tsuchimikado. I don't know Yako, and I don't want to!
What next? Do you plan on running away from your fate forever? 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, this doesn't look good, you guys.
Do you really think it was a good idea to bring us back from the dead, Chief?
We needed more pieces.
I forgot how blunt you are. So, I'd say getting rid of Amame proved to be rather rash, didn't it? A man of his talent is simply irreplaceable.
Unfortunately, Soma got a little carried away.
Oh, well then forget I said anything.
That's the reason for my misgivings.
She is the princess. I can't deny she sometimes ignores common sense, but then all of the ancient priestesses were like that.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I have to ask, now that the two of you have become her familiars, what are the new names you are going by?
According to our Imperial Pallbearer contract terms, Mutobe is Kumomaru. And as for me, I was once Shido Dairenji. Now Yashimaru.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, Tora!
Weird! Something's off with the energy flow.
8, 9, 10.
What have we here?
A supervised practice match is perfectly acceptable, but a real fight is a no-no.
Mr. Otomo!
You're showing a lot of improvement, Natsume.
Thank you.
And you are Takiko Soma, I presume. You show ample talent. My, that's a very intimidating familiar you brought with you.
Kumomaru, keep back.
Yes, miss.
Those eyes. I've seen them before.
Oh, you fiends!
I'm fine.
Well then, since I'm here, why don't I show you around the rest of the school?
Princess.
I think I'll go home for the day. Thank you for your offer, sir.
Takiko.
Mr. Otomo! I'm glad to see you're up and around.
Why don't you just dye the white hair, Grandpa?
You've played hooky for long enough.
Hello, Tenma. You two, shut up. When did it start?
The Meguro attack.
I heard you did a pretty impressive job out there, but this spell...
Oh, it's just what Natsume used to make me a spirit seer.
What's the matter? Did I do it wrong?
It might have acted as a trigger. However, there's something unnatural about your current condition. All I can say is that it feels strangely artificial. Suzuka, since I was kind enough to remove the seal on your magic, would you please look into this for me?
I need a better reason than that.
If you were to help, it would mean getting to play around with Harutora's body as much as you like.
What the hell is wrong with you, pervert?
By the way, guys, why isn't Kyoko with you?
These bozos ticked her off. They're too scared to say sorry.
And what started it?
Kyoko found out about Natsume's dirty little secret.
What secret? They pulled one over on me. This was about more than fooling some immature students. This was a disguise meant to deceive professional Onmyo mages. I see. It's a simple second-class spell applied with artisanal mastery.
Kyoko believed that Natsume was really a boy this whole time.
And what did Kyoko have to say about it?
She called me a liar.
I see.
I wish I knew what to do.
All right, Jin. It's not time for cryptic aphorisms, no waxing poetic. What she needs is honest advice. Hey, Natsume. You need to talk to her. I don't think any harm will come in sharing your feelings honestly with someone who is important to you. Life's too short as it is. Go, apologize, now. Say you're sorry with all your might. I said now. Chop chop.
Yes, sir. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry, Kyoko. When I first started at Onmyo Prep, the consequences of misrepresenting myself never even crossed my mind. I had spent my childhood in the countryside, and I rarely had contact with anyone except for my father. The only person I ever felt close to was my longtime friend, Harutora. I hadn't even thought about trying to make any other friends. And that's why it was so much easier for me to go to school dressed in a boy's uniform. I'd always been around boys anyway. But then we met. I was selfish, and I didn't think about how that would hurt you. After you called me a liar, I suddenly realized what had happened. You deserve more. Please let me apologize. I'm so sorry.
That was a brave thing for you to say. Really. And you deserve the same kind of honesty from me. Natsume, you're being unfair. You think you can just apologize like that, so you get to feel better? That isn't how it works, all right?
No, I didn't mean it that way.
I know, but how could you not even notice that I liked you? You had a dozen chances to say something, but you used your tradition as an excuse to ignore my feelings